Salutations and welcome back to the Searchies, the third Now Annual Searchies. I stopped Let's Playing fully, so I gotta work that intro in when I can. Yes, if this is your first look at these kind of awards, it's all recognition, no side stuff, not even much in the way of nominees. I don't do trailers. This is just me giving my thanks to games and people and things I've enjoyed and show love and praise to for the year of 2024, which was, a very year of trial and tribulations for myself, personally. Most of the awards is personally voted by myself, some are by the viewers of my videos, so you people watching, commenting, liking, and even disliking, you help make this what it is, and contribute to some of these awards, and will continue to contribute as long as you're watching this channel. We will start with individual awards for a Best of Snacking for Anoa in 2024. Since last December to January, I got some snack boxes for Christmas, and for an extended few months, almost halfway through the whole year, I went back to my notes about it and put together these winners for best of their individual countries of origin. Near the end of the show, I will determine which of these nominees wins best overall. First up, the Best of Turkey, this Alpella white chocolate wafer. I think I looked the most forward to, just a perfect wafer with the white chocolate sweetness. The perfectly balanced Thanos meme of wafered white chocolate. Ended up getting the same box of these over and over again, along with my Treats.com boxes of snacks from other countries of origin. So, I got the pleasure of multiple eats of this one. A simple one for the Best of Colombia, this cocoa set. What wasn't to love about a chocolate coconut wafer treat? I predicted it as the belle of the ball in my review, and it did not disappoint. Best of Poland. Owishi prawn crackers, everything from that treats box from Poland was solid. This was a bonus I didn't expect to get. It wasn't listed, so this gets the surprise boost over the others. Would have been too hard to decide otherwise. Best of Japan. Parinko Plum by Sanko. Deliciously zesty and crunchy cracker. It was another tough one for me to gauge and remember which one I liked most. But I remember the last two hitting on the spot. This one was a pleasant surprise in and of itself. Expected sweet because it's got plum in the name, but actually came away really digging it. Best of Ireland. Mega Minis by Tato. I, for some reason, could not find the video for this one. Maybe it got deleted by mistake, but I definitely remember this one. I still have all the postcards they give me. Zesty pickled onion flavored snackage. Would honestly go out of my way to find these if I went to Ireland. Best of Taiwan. Surimi Bean by GGZ. A mess of a thing to get to, but one of the more out there snackages. So, most memorable. A savory bean curd. Tastier than it sounds. A standout in another stellar box of snacks. And finally, the Best of India. Parle G biscuits. Is it parlay or parle with a silent E? Either one. Sorry if I'm mispronunciation. Small in size, big in number of biscuits they give you. India's biscuit game on point. There was a lot of this brand, Parlay G. It was all there other than the tikka masala from Lay's potato chips. These are your 7 best ofs and are now nominees for Snacking for Anoa of the Year, which I'll reveal the winner later on in the show. Now we go to the awards that were decided by you, the viewers. Best non-Let's Play. I didn't make a whole lot of non-LP content this year, so somehow an update video to break the bad news of not getting to finish my Let's Play of Grace's F. Only on youtube.com/Verno, folks. Your winner, the PS3 update video, 228 views. Far cry from the ballad of Little Dave Bautista, which I almost put here before realizing, oh, that was last year. That was last year's award. Wow. Why? Okay. Most divisive of 2024. This award goes to a video with the most views this year that also has the one with the true neutrality in likes and dislikes as possible. With a 3-to-2 ratio, the winner, Mega Man X5 Finale, 818 views. Best 1 or 2 shot Let's Play 2024. And it is also the most liked by viewers. This one gets 2 awards. 498 views with a 9-to-1 like-dislike ratio. Congratulations to Pretty Soldier Sailor Moon Arcade. A lot of people really like that one, myself included. Beautiful looking game. Enjoyed that immensely. Best live streamed content. I did not do much of these, but the clear winner for this one was Final Fight 1 for the Game Boy Advance. One video, all 5 characters just going through the entire game from start to finish. Best series of Let's Plays in 2024. This one goes to the overall series of Let's Plays. Not just one playthrough from start to finish, but just like an entire like playlist set of different Let's Plays all together. Just compiling all the views on average, engagement, comments, etc. And the winner of that is the Mega Man X series. Best Let's Play in 2024. Now this one's the overall throughout many videos. Each one got a lot of views and attention, and I really do get quite a bit of that pro wrestling audience still. I got my mail of YouTube's 2024 Rewind, and my most viewed is still Ultimate Muscle related. I make other videos, you guys, come on. But that winner clearly for Best Let's Play in 2024, WCW NWO Revenge. Tried to do WrestleMania 2000. Just gets kind of samey after a while, unless you play like a top character. And no mercy, that game runs even slower, if you can believe it, off of emulation, so... That does it for the awards chosen by the viewers. Now these next few are by myself and my actions regarding videos or playtime in general. First one up is a new award that I have to recognize this year in Favorite New Genre. 2024 saw quite a few bullet heaven genre type of games. I've platted 3 of these, with a lot of time spent on perhaps later on the most known in Vampire Survivors, the 3rd I platted, and according to Twitter, they're nowhere near done with additional DLC. So I'm looking forward to more of this type of game in 2025. If the Castlevania DLC had trophies, I might be putting more time into that. Hell, maybe when I finally get some time away from other games, I'll return to this. I'm trying to platinum a game right now called Nerd Survivors, real pain in the ass level I gotta complete without dying. Twice now I get to end boss only to have it taken away from me. Because it spawns these like massive field attacks that kind of reminiscent of Vampire Survivors. That one area, I believe it's like the church with the first time you see it, it's in the church area with like the stained glass windows. There's this like enemy at the bottom that's slowly creeping up with like this whole field of death that you gotta take out before you can get rid of it. Like one attack is like 2 fields of death, and you try to like squeeze in the middle as fast as you can while enemies are around you the whole time. And the pain in the ass part about that whole thing was, you get treasure chests, they give you weapons. Leveling up gives you just passives. Like, you're doing it backwards. Now for the most played by me in 2024 award. This is the chosen by PlayStation Network. According to my 2024 wrap-up, I will list the top 5 so they get a little nominee type of recognition as well. In 5th place, this number might have come up a little bit, 83 hours of Metal Slug Attack Reloaded. Yeah, this was late in the year, but enough time already to put in to get to 5th. Had to be on there. Like I said, still going now. Maybe as of this scripting overtook number 4 at 91 hours. World of Final Fantasy. Hoo-hoo. Tickets, please. Ah, yes, the grinding and the catching. Solid RPG to lose your time in. My final question mark let's play? I don't know. I do want to make more videos, but maybe not as a... That I gotta figure out in 2025. Anyway. In 3rd place, 97 hours. Capcom Arcade Stadium 2. Yeah, there's this 100 hours of playtime collective trophy to get this one platinumed. So some of this was just putting in a credit and leaving the game to run while I did something else, made lunch or dinner, brushed my teeth. So it just gives me hours. King of Dragons. Some videos showed a fast way to get points using load states and rewind and Super Gem Fighter mini mix. Just a lot of time spent getting Caspo and the time-based trophies, really. So yeah, kind of close together. And then 2nd place, 123 hours. So yeah, big jump. There we are. Vampire Survivors, just getting all the weapons and unlocks. And according to Twitter, they're just getting started with the DLC stuff. And then another big jump. I couldn't believe this when I saw it. Clocking in at an astonishing 185 hours. Your winner for most played title by me in 2024. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. This game is chock full of content. It took me to the crazy hours of 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. just trying to grind and get things done recipe-wise and level-wise and arts-wise. Might be my longest Let's Play ever with the amount of content, the definition edition. Definition is like graphics. Now, I believe on the last Searchie Award show, I gave a lifetime achievement to my late dad. This year especially, I have to give it to my mother. The Lifetime Achievement Award. I was not the easiest to raise, as I said. She wanted to raise, well, autistic kid before the term autism existed. No medicine, no sedation. Chose to raise a child instead of mold a better one with me, and I'm truly, truly thankful for that. Better or worse, she let me be me. Gaming-wise, she was the first one to boot Super Mario Bros. On the NES. First to boot 3 on the NES. Did not care for 2. Changed too much for her, the picking up mechanic. I guess it wasn't her type of game. She loved Tetris. Tetris DS was a fave of both of us. Tried to really grasp the new DS Super Mario Bros., but never got to... I'm like, wait, wall jumping's a thing? To be fair, she never sat down with my older brother and figured it out on accident that wall jumping exists in the NES Batman game. You ain't getting past level 2 without it. She never put time in the lab like me and bro did. But with all that said, thank you so much. I feel guilty at times. I can't do more for you, Mom. But you never made me feel that way. You recognize we take care of each other, however big or small. So, now with that said, that brings us to review the winner of the Best Snacking for Renoa in 2024. This was a hard choice, but if this was just overall, the deliberation would have taken me forever. There'd be no clear winner. I had to put in one starring role of each country, and that's how I decided the nominees. And your winner is Turkey with the Alpala White Chocolate Wafer. I got one more award that'll tie into a certain someone for me personally. It's the award for the best game I've personally played in 2024. It's no contest for this one. The winner beyond a shadow of a doubt goes to Final Fantasy VII Remake. I can count the number of times I've openly wept in a Let's Play on 2 fingers, and both of which counts were this game. That second time Midnight Rendezvous played when Aerith isn't in the party because of reasons? Niagara Falls. I went all in seriousness with the OBS studio to try to make this Let's Play stand out. Pain in the ass it was to edit, because now I'm looking at these massive gigs of video. My older editing software couldn't cut it, so that took a little longer than I would have liked. But I felt, even in my commentary, I was starting to do some of my best stuff. I felt like early years me again, with a game I thoroughly enjoyed. So that's Remake. I know Rebirth's the latest one, and with a PS5 I probably would have pushed for that in the Yuffie DLC and Crisis Core, but instead I turned more attention and time to a certain special someone. Before I speak about that, I'm going to give 2 quick more nominations for a Best Female of 2024, the Searchie, that I've watched on YouTube. A fighting game cosplayer and fan with informative YouTube videos by the name of Babe Ruthless. I wonder if she got that from a Power Rangers Monster of the Week, because that's where my first thought was. Also a nomination for my window to just listening to... Back in the day, before cable and I guess kind of mucked with it, like early cable, you could watch like scrambled channels or something like that, and you would just get like the audio. I would do that with WWF at the time wrestling content. I would just radio in and just listen to the audio, and while I listened, I would draw or something like that. So I kind of sort of found a way back into that again, just watching somebody else enjoy wrestling content. Get some enjoyment out of watching this person react to it. A female by the name of Wheezy Blonde. I've lurked in some of your streams, but I'm almost always there to watch, save for when someone else streams, which brings me to the sweep. If you've seen all my content through this year, or follow me on any of my socials, I just got Twitter back for this person. Now I got a Instagram and Blueski? All the same name, by the way. This woman needs no introduction. Brianna White, you have been nominated by both the Game Awards and Golden Joysticks for your performance as Aerith Gainsborough in Final Fantasy VII, the latter of which you've won the award. Their biggest show ever. 9.2 million live. Game Awards 10th anniversary, one of their biggest showcases. Over 154 million live streams. That is incredible. Now, those awards honor your performance as Aerith. The awards I'm giving to you, for whatever they're worth, recognize you. The streamer, the actor, the voice actor, the influencer, the gamer, the person, the passion and dedication I've recognized, the sacrifice that I sympathize in your hardships, that you've on record said you had doubts when you scored the Aerith role. You had this community built even before the role. I empathize and even share in your happy and angry and tearful moments every video and stream I have been a part of and viewed. I picked one hell of a year to take my chance with your strange rebel gaming community that you and winner for Best Male Superway helped build. And welcomed me like I always belonged there to begin with. Those who followed me since the beginning may remember at times mentioned Christina V. I always called her inspiration. Brianna, motivation. Because as rough as my 2024 was, I did a whole lot of amazing and challenging things just to do my part and help in even the smallest of ways. I don't do conventions for just anybody. I don't go back on Twitter, go back on my word that I was going to leave that place for just anybody. I did it because I wanted to do my part. Wanted to make sure you made good. The winner of a record 4 searches. Most viewed in 2024 by me. Most time spent on this person's channel in 2024. That's not just YouTube. That's all social media. Most liked videos in 2024. And the best female, aka the searcher, Brianna White. And that extends to her channel and everybody in her community. Truly and deeply, to paraphrase Cyrano de Bergerac. Thank you, and again I thank you. That does it for the third Now Annual Searchies. I may have to come up with some new categories to award. A difficult year health-wise. Even made the choice to cut back on content creation, no everyday uploads, so what happens next will be a surprise, maybe even to me. But I will do my part in 2025 to give you viewers, old and new, a little something to look forward to. May not be the island of misfit LPs anymore. Because a friendship on the SSRG community came in and saved me, and I never knew I needed that till it came my way. So now with that energy, or as much energy as I can muster, I'll do what I can to extend that to my uploads here on YouTube. So with that said, Happy New Year, take care, and thanks for watching.